Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Memorial Field at Mamaroneck High School. We've got a fantastic matchup between the top two field hockey programs in Section 1 history. It is the Lakeland Hornets in town to face the host Mamaroneck Tigers. The two varsity programs both come in with an undefeated record of 8-0, with two fantastic defensive efforts throughout the season, having only surrendered a single goal each so far this year. Mamaroneck giving up a goal in the first game of the season to Ursuline in a 3-1 victory, and Lakeland surrendering their first goal of the season in their most recent victory, a 2-1 win over last season's Section 1 champion Horace Greeley. So Mamaroneck will get the opener, and they send it backwards as they traditionally do to get it started. The ball makes its way through Mamaroneck attacker. Good defense by Mamaroneck there, trying to take possession back. Nice play there from, I believe that is, yes, Katie Marcus, the senior defender. There is Natalie Molland getting the ball up to fellow junior Hannah Rogoff. Rogoff has it poked away. And we have our first official stop. It will be a corner for Mamaroneck. So their first scoring opportunity comes here, and it looks like Katie Marcus will be taking the corner. We have Rogoff, Zerbib, Chase, Sundin, and the ball goes to Molland. Gets past Molland out to Menachery. Shot sails high off the stick of Jacoby Candell. So Lakeland will have it there at the 15-meter mark. I expect this to be a very low-scoring game. As I mentioned, these are the two best defenses in all of Section 1 and two of the best defenses in the state, really. Lakeland is a storied program with 10 of their last 11 seasons ending with a state championship. The Mamaroneck Tigers, a two-time state champ of their own. As that pass sails a little wide, Molland able to keep it in bounds. Sends a beautiful pass up to Rogoff. Rogoff charges forward, looking for the centering opportunity. Finds it, but Lakeland's stout defense there to take it away. We're going to see a lot of those types of situations. Oh, as Lakeland's unable to keep the ball in bounds, and will go possession back to Mamaroneck. Going to see a lot of offensive opportunities quickly snuffed out, so scoring chances will be at an absolute premium here today at Memorial Field on a historic day for our nation as we've elected a new president. It is also a historic day here at Memorial Field as these two teams who have faced each other more frequently in the past several seasons, both Coach Savage for Mamaroneck and Coach Sarson for Lakeland, realize that in order to be the best, you have to beat the best, and you always want to have the opportunity to play the best competition to prepare your team for the rigors of postseason play, which we just recently learned postseason play will be allowed this season. It was in question due to COVID, but they did announce recently that there will be a postseason tournament for New York, which is great news for all of these athletes. Many collegiate level players on the field today, but only a few actually will be going on to play in college. For Mamaroneck, Samantha Maresca, who's a 4-year starter in goal for Mamaroneck. She will be playing Division I field hockey for Sacred Heart University in Connecticut. There are several other players on this roster for Mamaroneck that are definitely capable of playing on the next level. But you run into a bit of an issue there when you're at a top academic institution like Mamaroneck High School is, where you have such quality students, academic students, that you run into that hard spot, if you will, the rock and a hard place of you may want to play collegiate athletics, but can you play at the school you are qualified academically to attend? It can be very difficult when you get to those upper level academic institutions. It becomes very hard to crack your way into those types of lineups. So I'm sure a lot of these girls had received interest from colleges and universities, but it is another thing to match that up with your academic capabilities. There are a few collegiate athletes going to play on the next level for Lakeland. Number 6, Emma Fawn, is going to be playing at Geneseo. Kira Edery, number 7, is going to be playing at SUNY Cortland. And Caitlin Serrato, the senior midfielder, is going to be playing at Fairleigh Dickinson University next year. A little mishandling there by Lakeland. So they try and reset. And again, the solid defense by Mamaroneck stops their effort there, but they are called for a violation. So they had to give possession back, and very quickly there is Marcus to send the ball out of bounds and allow Mamaroneck to regroup again. Hannah Rogoff coming back down from her attack position to take the ball away, and she has it knocked out of bounds, so she did her job exquisitely there. There is Kate Ingalls, the junior defender. Sends it into the middle. Lakeland takes it away, but Mamaroneck quickly takes it back. Now charging upfield is Mamaroneck. Molland takes it away. but obstruction is the call, so that stops play momentarily. Is one of the frustrating realities of field hockey is that calls do need to be made, and an obstruction interference call does stop play, where sometimes the player is able to maintain possession despite the interference. And you sometimes see them looking around thinking, why didn't you just let me continue? Because now I've got a fast break opportunity, and the fact that the whistle's blown means that people have a moment to regroup. There's another interference, so you can see play starting up right away. Mamaroneck trying to take advantage of every opportunity they can. Another interference. So they will settle down and try and get a set offensive play going. Amanda Zerbib gets her stick on it for the first time, but Lakeland able to send it back outside of the offensive zone. There is Mullen trying to get it ahead, and she interferes with the Lakeland player. Lakeland sort of whiffs on that one, so Mullen able to send it up for Rogoff. Rogoff unable to track that one down as the ball had a little too much pace on it. So Lakeland will retain possession, or regain possession, I should say. Good effort there from Lily Margocious, one of the two sophomores on the Mamaroneck roster. That is Caitlin Serrato, the Fairleigh Dickinson commit, who brought the ball across midfield. And there, a nice hard pass from Amanda Zerbib. Lakeland doing their best to stop the forward attack by Mamaroneck. Good job there from Menacheri. And now we have an offensive rush there for Mamaroneck. A good pass to Rogoff. Oh! And a nice kick save from Pagliaroli for Lakeland. Stops Rogoff's opportunity. Actually, in the kick save, she actually stepped on Rogoff's stick, so she had to retrieve it. Good offensive push there from Kiara Edery. But Mamaroneck takes it away again. There's Katie Marcus sending it up. Rogoff has room, but the ball sails out of bounds. That is really the key in field hockey, is to be able to send the ball up to your teammate upfield without putting too much pace on it, because that hard field hockey ball can really travel when you hit it right. And especially in these new turf fields that everyone plays on, there isn't any clump of grass really to get in the way of the ball traveling in a smooth trajectory on the ground, which means if you do not get your stick on it, it can sail out of bounds rather quickly. There's another offensive opportunity for Mamaroneck, rushing into the offensive zone. I believe that is Zerbib. No, that was, solid shot by Ava Christina. Another offensive opportunity. There is Molland on the left side, centering pass. Mamaroneck with the shot. No, it is blocked. Oh, and I believe that might have been dangerous play there from Mamaroneck. There is Zerbib sending it back into the offensive zone. Oh, an interference by Lakeland. Shot from Christina. Deflects. I think that might have been dangerous play. You cannot make a shot attempt like she did with too many people around, because you can see that stick swings and that wood is extremely hard. You have to always maintain player safety. As you can see, they don't really have much by way of protection except for possibly a mouthpiece. Jacoby Candell tracks it down, sends it to a teammate on the right side. I think that was Menacheri. Candell tries to send it up to Rogoff unsuccessfully. Great takeaway there by the junior defender, Kate Ingalls. She was interfered with, so they will stop the ball there, and she'll get an opportunity to start it from there. Good pass upfield to Rogoff. Rogoff tries to get it past her defender. That's Megan Casey, a junior defender for Lakeland. Ball goes out of bounds off Rogoff's stick. So Casey able to send it upfield across midfield into Lakeland territory. Lakeland with tenuous control in their own defensive zone. Rogoff almost with a gorgeous takeaway. Oh, and she's interfered with, so here's another opportunity for Mamaroneck. Lily Margocious immediately moves on it, but they decide to stop her and move the ball back to where it originally needed to be. There is Zerbib, tries to send it up, but again, the talent of this Lakeland Hornets roster, they know how to get their stick on the ball and control it even when the ball has pace like that. There is Ingalls getting in the way. Nice forward pass. Gets all the way through the Lakeland defense to Daniela Hart, senior defender. Lakeland taking it up the far side, keeps it inbounds. Hands it off to a teammate, but Mamaroneck takes it away right there. This is like a fantastic pitching duel, folks, where you have a ton of fantastic defense and scintillating pitching. Here it would be just scintillating play by the defenders to stop any offensive advance from either team, which makes misplays like that an opportunity you have to try and capitalize on. Anytime a talented team like Lakeland turns the ball over in their own zone, you have to do whatever you can to try and take full advantage of that opportunity. A soft pass to Candell. Sends it back over to Menachery. And Lakeland gets control of it there. Only momentarily, though, as Margocious able to take it away. Pass upfield. Makes it to, I believe, Sophia Velasco. We are in 15-minute quarters now for high school field hockey, and we have reached the 45-second mark of the first quarter. So approaching 30 seconds left in the quarter. Mamaroneck turns it over, and Lakeland moving it across midfield, see if they can make something happen, and no, once again, Mamaroneck takes it away. I'm sure this is something that Lakeland is not used to, which is that they normally dominate possession and are in the offensive zone most of their games, but against a talented team like Mamaroneck, they're going to have to get used to the idea that they will not be dominating play. So that is the end of the first quarter here at Mamaroneck High School. No score, just as we expected. We'll be back with you as the second quarter begins. This is Steve Anastas for LMC Media.
The LMC Media production van is a fully equipped mobile production unit. This custom-built van has cutting-edge professional video and telecommunications technology, high-definition cameras, and accommodates a full production crew. Interviews and events can be easily live-streamed from remote locations to the LMC cable channels and social media. This mobile unit allows for broadcasting from anywhere in our tri-municipal community and beyond. Sporting events, graduations, concerts, festivals, parades, and more. The LMC Media production van is ready to go whenever you need it.
Do you have a great idea for a YouTube video or a short film, but don't know how to make it happen?
LMC Media has what you need.
Our equipment cage is stocked with professional quality cameras, tripods, lighting, sound, cabling, and more. Our 768 square foot studio features a full lighting grid, wraparound green screen, teleprompter, TriCaster, and high-definition cameras.
To reserve equipment, contact us at reserve@lmcmedia.org.
Welcome back for the second quarter here at Memorial Field. Steve Anastas coming to you live for LMC Media. Lakeland at Mamaroneck, top two teams in Section 1, both coming in at 8-0, only having surrendered a single goal each so far this season. Interference to call on Mia Smith for Lakeland. So Sophia Velasco will move it forward for Mamaroneck. Ava Christina had it in the right corner, but it is a turnover to Lakeland. Pass to the left sideline, knocked out of bounds by Lakeland. Mamaroneck will have it. Sends it into Lily Margocious. Jacoby Candell brought it across midfield, but Lakeland is now on the offensive. Good job there from Mullen taking the ball away, but they ruled obstruction on that play. You cannot make contact with the other player or their stick. Good job there from Mullen to knock that ball clean out of the air and control it to clear it, unable to get it across midfield fully though, so Lakeland retains possession. It's really like a master class in how to play defense in field hockey between these two teams. Rarely do you see any misplays or true gaffes that are openings, and that's why whenever a team does find one of those, they're truly going to have to try and capitalize on the opportunity. Easy prediction here is this game going to end 1-0 Mamaroneck? Is it going to end 1-0 Lakeland, or will it end in a scoreless tie? Those are the betting favorites for today's game. We'll see what ends up happening as we roll under 13 minutes to go in the first half. Looks like we will have we're going to have a corner for Lakeland, their first clear scoring opportunity. Three defenders in the goal, one outside. Shot, score! Samantha Maresca tries to get the kick save, and it deflects off her blocker into the goal for the first goal of the afternoon. Solid scoring play by Lakeland. I was unable to spot the player who scored it. Let's hope that is not the only goal of the afternoon. Amanda Zerbib takes it for Mamaroneck. Good takeaway there by Lily Margocious. Margocious tries to send it up to Rogoff. Rogoff does a good job taking it away. Oh, an interference called by the ref on Lakeland. So now Margocious will take it from the 15-meter spot. Gets in towards Rogoff. She's unable to get a stick on it, and there Christina has it, but she interferes with the Lakeland player. The contact draws the violation, so the Hornets will have the ball. Tigers benefit from another violation call on the Hornets, so they keep possession in the offensive end, but quickly turn it over, and here comes Lakeland back furiously the other way. They get past Marcus. Taking it up the far left side is Kiera Edery. Ball deflects off the side of the goal box. And will go out to Mamaroneck. Improper play there by Lakeland, gives the ball to Mamaroneck once again. Margocious sends it across midfield. There is Anna Daum in the game now. Ball goes out of bounds into the Lakeland bench. The Hornets have possession, and they send it all the way across the end line, where Mamaroneck will play it from there. Approaching 10 minutes to go in the first half. The Lakeland Hornets lead the Mamaroneck Tigers 1-0. Hannah Rogoff comes out of the game for a spell, relieved by Sofia Velasco. Lakeland with an opportunity here. Oh, great save by Maresca. Coming out and challenging the offensive player, taking the ball away from her. But another violation keeps the ball in possession of Lakeland. However, once again, Mamaroneck's fantastic defense snuffs out that opportunity quickly. Jaden Ray now sends it up forward for the Hornets. Turned back the other way by Mamaroneck. I believe that is Ava Christina going up the right side. She has a centering opportunity if she can get her stick on the ball. Lakeland swarming. And a good kick save by Pagliaroli. The sparse fans here at Memorial Field were calling for a corner, as they felt there was a violation on Lakeland, but it was not called. Section 1 rules, New York State rules, I believe, mandate that only 2 guests per player are allowed in the stands. So whether it is, whether it is 2 parents or a parent and a sibling or just a parent and a friend, only 2 people per player allowed in the stands. So stands are not very full here, but that is the times we live in. See all the players wearing their masks as required. But you can see there is a small collection of devoted fans in the town hall parking lot. You can spot a few of them over behind the heads of the players on the bench for each team. Mullen tries to stop that forward pass. Oh, good job by Nat taking it away. Tries to charge upfield, but has it quickly taken away by Emily Zetti. And now Lakeland on the offensive. There is Edery, the Cortland commit. Gets it over to Yazzetti. And that is a turnover as Elizabeth Astorina in the game on the left attack. Leaves it for Molland. Molland tries to send it up to Astorina. Cannot get through the forest of sticks. And Lakeland was there. Oh, a nice turnover opportunity. Hannah Rogoff with the centering pass. Oh, and Astorina was charging too far upfield, was not there to receive it. Great takeaway there by Rogoff in the offensive end, unable to convert on the opportunity, but here comes Mamaroneck once again. There's Zerbib getting the ball up to Rogoff. Rogoff gets around her defender, gets the ball over to Christina. There is Astorina. Oh, and she kicked the ball, so unable to advance it. There, the ball goes out of bounds, and Mamaroneck will have another opportunity. There's Molland. She's got Astorina ahead of her, but she chooses to center it over to Margocious. Turnover there momentarily as Molland does a good job trying to take the ball away. Her teammate Ingalls able to get in the way, and then Lakeland's Edery turns it over by sending it out of bounds. Molland will take it there around the 40-yard line if you use the grid from the football field that's on the turf to get your bearings of where they are on the field. Good job by there to deflect it out by Molland, but as it is off her, Lakeland will have possession across midfield. It'll be taken by Yazzetti. No, correction. Mia Smith is going to come up and just on her side of midfield. Ooh, the ball gets all the way through to Caitlin Serrato. But once again, the Mamaroneck defense is there to make the stop. Four and a half minutes remaining in the first half as Leah Menacheri gets the ball upfield. Astorina unable to chase it down. Jaden Ray whiffs on her attempt the first time. She gets another opportunity. Lakeland reverses field. And there is Megan Casey sending the ball up to Edery. And now Fawn has it taken away by Molland. Nope, correction, sorry, that's Zerbib. Mamaroneck hoping to get it through the melange of Lakeland defenders, unable to do so, and now Lakeland with an opportunity inside the scoring circle. Oh, and we're going to have another corner here for Lakeland. They were able to score on their last corner opportunity. See if Mamaroneck is able to stop them here. Pass goes to the top, around to Serrato. Serrato shot bounces around. Oh, and interference is the call, sparing the Mamaroneck defense the task of having to stop the onslaught of the Hornets. Good job there from Katie Marcus, clearing the ball out. Molland unable to track it down in time before it goes out of bounds. Nice attempt there by Edery from Lakeland. She has it blocked. Ball sails out of bounds, so Lakeland will start again. Mia Smith with a nice pass into the middle. Scoring opportunity from Lakeland, for Emma Fawn, the senior forward, but she's unable to make anything of it. There's Kate Ingalls. And Kate Marcus gets it up to Rogoff. Rogoff along the left sideline has it taken away. Oh, great job there from Molland, and she's got Rogoff on the wing. Rogoff going between the legs, trying to keep control, unable to do so there. Kate Ingalls takes it away for a moment. Good job taking it away again. Rogoff with the pass over to Velasco. Good pass forward there by Margocious, unable to get it all the way through though. There's Velasco. And now Menachery chasing it down from behind. That pass from Fawn had a little too much mustard on it. Sails all the way out of bounds. So Mamaroneck brings it in from there. Great takeaway there by Margocious. Momentary stoppage gives Menachery a chance to reset, but Lakeland right there to stop it. And that is the end of the first half. So early in the second quarter, Lakeland able to score on a beautiful corner scoring opportunity for the only goal of the first half. We'll be back in just a moment with second half action here at Mamaroneck High School for Mamaroneck Field Hockey versus Lakeland. This is Steve Anastas for LMC Media.
My name is Sean. I'm a regular volunteer here.
Hi, I'm Paul. I'm a volunteer. Today is my very first day. I've only been here about an hour.
LMC just provides a lot of opportunities for volunteers.
This was the first opportunity I've ever had to be like in a professional news setting.
I've learned on camera, I learned post-production, I've learned everything that I could possibly learn about the world of TV and production in general.
Everybody is extremely outgoing and very helpful. I think everyone seems to have a good time when they're making the show or behind the scenes, so it's a very friendly, like, positive environment.
Every time I would come in, it would just be a whole new experience. Just all the people were just so nice and inviting.
Everybody who works at LMC, they're just great to be around. It's a great laugh. It's, you know, it kind of feels like a family.
Need technical support for your next meeting or presentation? LMC Media offers full-service meeting management virtually, in real life, or a hybrid of both. Our staff can run your meeting or webinar, set up for in-person audiences to interact, or provide a professional space for you to stream. Contact us for more information at info@lmcmedia.org.
Everywhere you looked, you saw pain and loss.
The situation was dire, and I think we all needed to see some light in the darkness.
If you turned on the TV at night, all you saw were stories of loss and fear.
But on a local level, there was hope. and those were the stories that we wanted to focus on.
LMC stepped in and served as a communication bridge, not only to disseminate important information, but also to uplift our community.
LMC was able to showcase so many heroic acts taking place locally, stories that without hyperlocal media wouldn't have reached a viewing audience.
Welcome to LMC Media and our community conversations.
Our community conversations pieces were one way to let everyone know that despite all of the terrible tragedies taking place, there were amazing things happening in our community.
People look to those stories for hope and connection. I think that's what's so important. The fact that LMC has kept us all connected.
LMC taught us how to come together digitally. They helped us with every Zoom meeting from the start till now and kept us being able to connect with you.
I just want to thank LMC Media for being there for us throughout this emergency and for helping us look out for one another. You're a vital part of this community, and we could not function and govern and take care of our residents without your vital input.
The LMC Media Production Van is a fully equipped mobile production unit. This custom-built van has cutting-edge professional video and telecommunications technology, high-definition cameras, and accommodates a full production crew. Interviews and events can be easily live-streamed from remote locations to the LMC cable channels and social media. This mobile unit allows for broadcasting from anywhere in our tri-municipal community and beyond. Sporting events, graduations, concerts, festivals, parades, and more. The LMC Media Production Van is ready to go whenever you need it.
Do you have a great idea for a YouTube video or a short film, but don't know how to make it happen?
LMC Media has what you need.
Our equipment cage is stocked with professional quality cameras, tripods, lighting, sound, cabling, and more. Our 768 square foot studio features a full lighting grid, wraparound green screen, teleprompter, TriCaster, and high definition cameras.
To reserve equipment, contact us at reserve@lmcmedia.org.
Large Mamaroneck, this is your media center. Live mobile production van. In-studio recording. Podcasting. Social media. In your schools. Watching your government. With your neighbors. LMC Media. Building community through media.
LMC Media's YouTube channel is where you can connect to your community. You can easily find your favorite videos in a playlist or keyword search. Videos are added daily relating to your community, weekly updates, talk shows.
Welcome to another community conversation. I'm Michael Witch for LMC Media.
How-tos, and municipal meetings. Stay connected through video. Check it out and subscribe.
Did you know you can watch LMC Media on your Roku in full high definition? Go to streaming channels and search for ScreenWeave. Install the Cablecast ScreenWeave channel. Look for the green icon. Open the channel, scroll to LMC Media, and press OK. Your device will remember your selection in the future. From within the app, you can watch all 3 of LMC's channels live. Or check out municipal and school board meetings, varsity sports, and more on demand.
Do you need space for a meeting, conference, or presentation?
LMC Media has what you need.
Our 768 square foot studio space is ideal for many types of productions, readings, recitals, rehearsals, and workshops. The space has video recording capability, as well as daylight temperature lighting, green screen, and stage. 2 additional rooms at 208 and 156 square feet can be used for any of your needs. Auditions, meetings, classes, workshops, one-on-one instructions, and more. Both rooms feature video monitors with Chromecasting capability, making presentations a breeze.
To reserve one or more of our spaces, contact us at reserve@lmcmedia.org. Did you know you can watch LMC Media on your Apple TV in full high definition? Go to the App Store and search for ScreenWeave. Install the Cablecast ScreenWeave channel. Look for the green icon. Open the channel, scroll to LMC Media, and press OK. Your device will remember your selection in the future. From within the app, you can watch all 3 of LMC's channels live. Or check out municipal and school board meetings, varsity sports, and more on demand.
Large Mamaroneck, this is your media center. Live mobile production van. In-studio recording. Podcasting. Social media. In your schools. Watching your government. With your neighbors. LMC Media. Building community through media.
So a minute into the second half. Apologies for a minor technical difficulty there. Teams have switched directions for the second half, of course. Mamaroneck now going left to right on your screen. Good takeaway there by Molland. Sorry, that was Zerbib. Not really sure what the obstruction call there was, but refs make the call and we go with it. Zeddy up the right side, taken away. Taken away again by Molland. Fawn finds the ball, gets it out to her teammate, tries for the centering pass, taken away once again. Molland doing a solid job as a midfielder to keep Mamaroneck in possession. Swing pass for the Tigers. Taken away in the Lakeland offensive zone. Zerbib goes to the turf. So there's a stoppage in play. Good pass outside, has a little too much bounce on it. But Lakeland able to keep it in bounds. Violation there on Mamaroneck. Centering pass sent away by the Tigers. Brought back in by Jaden Ray for Lakeland. The Hornets' Megan Casey now advancing the ball for Lakeland. Kick ball there by Mamaroneck, who will give Lakeland possession in the far corner. Another possible scoring opportunity for Lakeland. Might have been a dangerous play there by the Hornets, so Tigers will have it in that spot. Good pass, finds its way all the way across midfield. Good anticipation there by Christina, but she's unable to get her stick on the ball. Lakeland just able to keep it in bounds, but no, it then flutters out of bounds there, so Mamaroneck will get it back. Margocious unable to get a clean stick on that pass forward, so they turn it over. But the Tigers able to get it back before Lakeland sends it all the way to Maresca with a nice kick to get it back out to a teammate in the right wing. Good control there by Zerbib. But the ball is turned over nonetheless. Ray gets it up to Santini. Ettery interferes. I believe she might have kicked that one. Good hit by Mamaroneck, but it goes all the way through and out of bounds. Jaden Ray tries to send it up to her teammate, but never really went inbounds there. It'll be interesting to see where they place it. I guess she did make contact with it. They're just shy of midfield. Good turnaround opportunity there by Margocious. She did not expect that player right behind her, though, so she had to try and turn around again. It ended up as a turnover. Good pass outside. Oh, just goes out of bounds. Off the stick of Christina. Solid defense there by Rogoff, but a little bit of interference spotted by the referee. Ooh, the ball gets all the way through, including past Samantha Maresca. But the Lakeland player was unable to track the ball down. All that she would have really had to do was punch it into the goal. Not sure what the call was there. I thought the ball just clearly went out of bounds, but apparently there was a call. And there, that swing and a miss, I think, was a little too risky there. So the ball is turned over, and Mamaroneck will get it back right there. Possible opportunity developing here as Christina takes it up the right side, unable to get the centering pass all the way through. Christina takes it back again, has a teammate in the middle, shot turned away before it gets to the goal mouth. This is the problem that Mamaroneck is going to face here in the second half as we approach 7 minutes remaining in the third quarter. They may have some scoring opportunities, but with this stout Lakeland defense, it is truly going to be difficult for them to try and penetrate. Zerbib sends it forward. Another violation gives Mamaroneck possession once again. Back pass to Zerbib and the score. No. No, that was turned away, unfortunately. Lakeland will be able to employ a more... Oh, score! Beautiful centering pass to Natalie Molland for the goal. Fantastic job by the Tigers to capitalize on the opportunity and tie it up at 1 with 6 minutes, 16 seconds to go in the third quarter. Gorgeous scoring play there from Mamaroneck, centered from the right wing. And a laser shot past Pagliaroli into the back of the goal. You know that Mamaroneck is going to be super charged up after that goal. Let's see if they can capitalize on the undeniable momentum of that goal from Molland. Molland's older sister Emily was part of a state finalist team. Oh, that ball sails all the way through. So it goes back to Lakeland. Another opportunity here as Christina gets it up. Centering pass goes all the way through. Cannot find the stick of Astorina. So it sails out of bounds and the Hornets will get possession back. Only the second goal surrendered by each team here in this game, as the score is tied at 1-1, under 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Turnover gives Mamaroneck possession back in the offensive zone. Ball sailing out of bounds, and Mamaroneck will get possession again. I don't have accurate statistics on this, but I can tell you from the feel of the game, it truly does seem like Mamaroneck has possessed the ball considerably more than Lakeland. On the several opportunities Lakeland has had in the offensive zone, Mamaroneck has been extremely effective in taking possession back. But as you can see, the expert stick play by several players on both sides has made it a back and forth affair all afternoon long. Good pass forward by Lakeland. Gets through the teammates of the Hornets. And once again, taken back by Mamaroneck. Lily Margocious sends it to a teammate on the right side of the field, but it makes it all the way through and out of bounds, so the Hornets will have possession there. Centering pass a little too soft. Taken away by Mamaroneck. Good stick handling there by, I think that is David Christina. Here comes Leah Menachery. Trying to decide which direction to send it. Gets it over to Margocious. Margocious spins around but has it taken away. Gets it right back, taken away again. Zerbib defends the play well, but interference is the call that gives Lakeland possession. About 20 meters out. Great job there by Mamaroneck. Harassing defense causes a mistake by Lakeland, and they turn the ball over. Violation by Mamaroneck gives it right back. 2 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. Score knotted at 1. Pass by the Hornets goes all the way past the end line. So Maresca retrieves the ball from behind her goal and kicks it up to her teammate, where they will start it up again. Clock is a running clock, and there are no timeouts. Now, instead, there are 15-minute quarters. And substitutions happen on the fly. That ball just barely touches the sideline, so that gives possession to Mamaroneck. Good job there by Sofia Velasco, maintaining possession. Good job by Jacoby Candell. Fight for possession there. Won by Mamaroneck. Let's see what they can do with it. They send it back upfield. Mamaroneck with possession. Opportunity there by Christina. Has it taken away. Good job there by Menachery. Candell gets it up to a teammate. Has it taken away quickly. Ooh, great play there by Christina, but they decided that it was a violation. So Lakeland will get it back. Lakeland sends it all the way forward, almost to midfield. Unfortunately, Candell gets her stick on it, and it goes out of bounds, so Lakeland retains possession. As we approach 3, 2, 1, and that will do it for the third quarter. So an exciting quarter of play here as Mamaroneck able to tie it up with some gorgeous offensive play by the Tigers. We'll be back in just a moment for the fourth and final quarter here on LMC Media.
The LMC Media production van is a fully equipped mobile production unit. This custom-built van has cutting-edge professional video and telecommunications technology, high-definition cameras, and accommodates a full production crew. Interviews and events can be easily live-streamed from remote locations to the LMC cable channels and social media. This mobile unit allows for broadcasting from anywhere in our tri-municipal community and beyond. Sporting events, graduations, concerts, festivals, parades, and more. The LMC Media production van is ready to go whenever you need it.
Need technical support for your next meeting or presentation? LMC Media offers full-service meeting management virtually, in real life, or a hybrid of both. Our staff can run your meeting or webinar, set up for in-person audiences to interact, or provide a professional space for you to stream. Contact us for more information at info@lmcmedia.org.
So here we are at Mamaroneck High School's Memorial Field, newly renovated just a few seasons ago. Coming to you from the gorgeous new press box installed last year. Steve Anastas bringing you the fourth quarter action between the Mamaroneck Tigers and the Lakeland Hornets. Knotted up at 1 goal apiece here with 15 minutes remaining. Hannah Rogoff chases that one down. Unable to gain control of it. Lakeland now charging up, battling their way up the right side, but violation gives the ball back to Mamaroneck. There's Ava Christina battling for possession. Good job there from Leah Menacheri. Menacheri again getting on the ball. Has it deflected, has her pass deflected away. Margocious able to send it up. Ooh, good job there from Christina to stop it. See if she can advance it herself. Violation is called. She might have kicked that one. Jaden Ray brings it back to the spot of the violation and promptly sends it out of bounds. So Mamaroneck will get it back. Here is a possible opportunity there. Oh, does not get past Ray. Great job there from Menacheri to stop it, send it to Velasco. Velasco now tries to center it. Rogoff makes an attempt to try and get it. Ball gets all the way to Pagliaroli. Another opportunity there. Rogoff with the goal. Fantastic. No, I'm sorry. It is a violation on Lakeland and will be a corner for Mamaroneck. Got a little overexcited there. It's a little hard to see sometimes in the scrum where the ball ends up, and the cheer by the fans fooled me. Ball is now touched. An opportunity to score. And there it is! The second goal scored by Mamaroneck. Not sure, we'll try and find out who scored that goal for Mamaroneck for the first lead of the game for Mamaroneck and the first deficit all season for Lakeland. Obviously, as I've mentioned so many times, they had only given up 1 goal all season, so it's only the second and third goal they've given up all season. First time, obviously, they've given up 2 goals in a game. Easy math there. And Mamaroneck really has the momentum here after 2 goals here in the second half. Give them a lead, but they are not quitting. Still charging ahead. Good job there to keep it in bounds by Candell. She gets it back again, sends it upfield. It now becomes a clock game now that we're under 12 minutes remaining. This Lakeland squad is very dangerous offensively, but the Mamaroneck defense is their calling card. Violation there by Lakeland gives possession to Mamaroneck. Menacheri will take it on the right wing. She gets it back. Pass forward by Margocious. There is Astorina. And a violation on Mamaroneck gives it back to Lakeland. Ava Christina tries to stop it. Unable to do so. That ball sails out of bounds. We'll go back to Mamaroneck right around midfield. Clock continues to tick. As I mentioned earlier, it is a running clock in field hockey. So obviously, Mamaroneck is playing against the clock as much as they are against Lakeland at this point. Good job there by Mamaroneck to move the ball forward. Violation by Lakeland gives the ball to Mamaroneck. Another opportunity here. Christina with the shot blocked. And a kick ball means we will have another corner opportunity for the Tigers. Up 2-1 with just about 10 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter. Katie Marcus is their specialist on corners, coming all the way up from the defense position. Sends it into the center. Shot there by Christina, turned away. Another shot. Oh, deflects out of bounds off the Mamaroneck stick. Unable to get a clean hit on that one. I'm not sure if they called that a violation, but Mamaroneck will have possession right around the 25-yard line. The ball deflected out of bounds off of Lakeland. There's a violation on Mamaroneck. Now Lakeland quickly sends it upfield. But there is, excuse me, the senior Katie Marcus there to stop forward progress. Violation on Lakeland, gives the ball back to Mamaroneck on their own side of the field. Ball sent forward. Oh, and here's an opportunity for Christina as it trickles past Jaden Ray. Christina has it taken away. There's Menatry getting the ball up to Christina. She whiffs on her centering attempt, so Lakeland will get the ball back. 8:40 remaining in the game. 2-1 Mamaroneck. You can feel the energy in the stadium as everyone is teeming with anticipation at a possible upset of Lakeland. I guess you'd have to call it an upset, even though both teams are undefeated. Lakeland is the slightly more storied franchise or program. They have not lost to a Section 1 opponent in possibly a decade. So this would obviously be a colossal victory for the Tigers if they're able to pull this one out. Under 8 minutes remaining. Another violation on Lakeland gives Mamaroneck possession right in the center. Oh, a backwards pass. She did not see the defender right on her as they tried to find Molland. Mamaroneck able to get it back. There's Christina. She's going to try for a centering pass. Has it deflected. Fighting through two defenders. And another violation inside the scoring circle will be a corner for Mamaroneck. Marcus coming back up to take the centering pass on the corner. Mamaroneck lining up around the D. That scoring circle you see painted on the field. They all have to start, as you can see, outside that blue circle. Pass there. Shot. Score! 3-1 for Mamaroneck. Just under 7 minutes remaining. This could be an insurmountable lead for Lakeland to overcome. What an epic performance by the Mamaroneck Tigers here on a beautiful Friday night, a historic day as we've elected a new president in our country. And Mamaroneck is possibly going to unseat the #1 team in the state. Another violation on the missed pass by Lakeland gives Mamaroneck possession. Tick, 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 tick. We want that clock to continue to run as it will. The more the ball is in the Mamaroneck offensive zone, the more trouble Lakeland finds themselves in. You can feel the desperation in their play as they're trying to make something out of nothing. But Mamaroneck has proven to be the better team here on the field today. What a fantastic energy charge this is for this experienced Mamaroneck Tigers squad. They have very high hopes for this team. And they are really proving it here on the field today, folks. Ball sails out of bounds off Lakeland. Candell will take it on the right sideline. Pass sent up to Menatry, sails right through her. Christina unable to track it down before it goes out of bounds. So Lakeland will have it. Approaching 5.5 minutes remaining. Look at the toughness from Christina taking that is a hard ball, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if you've ever felt a field hockey ball. I played lacrosse, and that Indian rubber is hard enough. This is much more rigid of a ball, so when you take it off your body, you definitely feel it. But I can guarantee you that Christina is feeling no pain right now, as she has been an integral part of this fantastic offensive attack for the Tigers. Good pass outside to Menatry. Ball taken by Astorina. Sorry, that is Velasco. Kaylin Serrato, the Fairleigh Dickinson commit, tries to send it upfield, has it taken away once again by Mamaroneck. There's Christina going backhand. Has it poked away, but Mamaroneck able to stay in the game there. Whistle with 4:15 remaining gives the ball to Lakeland. Mamaroneck will retreat, as now they just want to play good defense and keep that ball from scoring. 4 minutes remaining in the game. Time is running out for this Lakeland squad. They are desperate to get some offensive play going, and the possession game of Mamaroneck has been the story all afternoon. Lakeland really unable to get anything going on the offensive free play. They had that one score from the corner play, which is a static play from a dead ball. Possible opportunity snuffed out by Jacoby Candell. Good job there from Christina getting in the way, but violation gives the ball back to Lakeland. Yep, the fans are calling for contact on a kick by Lakeland, but they did not see it. Violation then called on Mamaroneck, so with 3 minutes remaining, Kiera Edery sends it in. Only has one player there for her. She did have possession, but once again, Mamaroneck's defense gets in the way. 2 players playing on one, I think, was the call there. So the ball goes back to Mamaroneck. You can only play one-on-one in field hockey. When a second player gets involved, that's a 3-player play, and that is not permitted. So that becomes a dead ball. Under 2.5 remaining. The score still 3-1, becoming an insurmountable lead for Mamaroneck. If Lakeland doesn't score here, that could be the end for the Hornets. Another stoppage in play gives the ball to Lakeland, but the clock, of course, does not stop, so we are now at 2 minutes remaining in the game. Another body contact by Mamaroneck. I believe this will be a corner for Lakeland. No time to dawdle here, though. There's only a minute 45 remaining in the contest. Coach Sharon Sarson is imploring her team to get going here because the clock is running under a minute 30. Centering pass. Sails through, and that could do it. Mamaroneck takes possession away. Up, violation, gives the ball back to Lakeland. And we'll have another corner. But time is running out. 1 minute remaining in play. Pass gets out to the D. Shot deflected away by Maresca. Mamaroneck has possession with 30 ticks of the clock remaining. Good job there clearing it by Molland. The junior has been one of the stars of the game here today. 10 seconds. Lakeland knows their fate is sealed. And that is it. Mamaroneck has unseated Lakeland and remains undefeated at 9-0. They mob Maresca in front of the goal and celebrate as a team. What a tremendous victory for the Mamaroneck Tigers here at Memorial Field, as they have defeated the undefeated Lakeland Hornets. This will be a fantastic victory to carry their season forward and give them the confidence and momentum moving forward through the rest of their season and on into postseason play. This will most certainly catapult Mamaroneck into the top of the rankings. We'll have to wait and see how that plays out, but there is no doubt in anyone's mind who the better team was on the field here today, folks. What a pleasure it has been to bring you this contest at Mamaroneck High School for LMC Media. And sports producer Rob Moretti, I am Steve Anastas. Thank you for watching, folks. We'll see you again soon on LMC Media.